You walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Simple and clean is the way that you make it. It's gotta be tonight. It's hard to let it go.
Hey guys, today we have a brand new Minimates review. Today we have the Beetlejuice Minimates box set. Okay, so this is a brand new license for Diamond Select Toys. The Minimates for Beetlejuice came out a couple months ago, but we finally have just actual regular Minimates. And we've got Beetlejuice, Lydia Dietz, as well as Adam and Barbara from the movie. And until, like, the night before I recorded this, I had never seen Beetlejuice. And I was like, well, if I'm gonna do this set, I should probably go watch the movie. So I watched Beetlejuice the other night. I liked it. I thought it was funny. The practical effects in it were stupid good designed. I did not know it was Tim Burton, but of course it was Tim Burton. And I didn't know it wasn't actually about Beetlejuice. Like, I saw this set and I was like, who are these people? Turns out they're the actual main characters. I was like, fair enough. They're probably necessary. So, Beetlejuice, packaging-wise, they've sort of got the green and black aesthetic that the movie has. It's like Beetlejuice's suit. You've got the Beetlejuice logo. It bothered me in the movie that they were like, his name is spelt Beetlejuice, but it's pronounced Beetlejuice. And I was like, consistency is better. But on the side, you've got the four characters, Beetlejuice, Lydia, Adam, and Barbara. And very plain background. I mean, there's not even like a description. Mix and match parts, Barbara, Adam, Lydia, and Beetlejuice himself. Very cool. So, this is about $24 on Luke's Toy Store. There is also a Toys R Us wave that features these four characters split up into 2 packs. I believe it's Beetlejuice with Adam and Lydia with Barbara. And there's also a 2-pack of the Tuxedo Beetlejuice with Otho. I think the Cowboy Beetlejuice from early in the movie would have been nice because we didn't get like the wedding Lydia to go with the Tuxedo Beetlejuice. Anyway, let's begin. Alright, and here is the 4-pack. So we're going to start with Beetlejuice, the titular character. And this guy, wow, this is a good-looking Minimate. So he's in the iconic white and black suit. Very good job on the striping. Extremely clean. Yeah, it looks good. He's got a tie underneath. The torso is a reuse of the tuxedo Tony Stark from like Iron Man 2, I think I've seen it. He's got a tie underneath. Pretty good. Hairpiece is a reuse of, I want to say, maybe a Doc Brown. I'm not certain. He's also got slightly off-white hands and, of course, his face, which they did an excellent job on. Nothing in terms of the articulations really stopped. You can look up and down. But the face looks good. He kind of looks like he's looking away with both eyes. And they've got like the little bit of, was it flesh or was it like drool coming off of his mouth? It was like that for the whole film, and I was like, this is bugging me. But the cool thing is that Beetlejuice's accessories is from the end of the movie when Lydia summons him to the real world because the Dietz and like their business partners are trying to summon Adam and Barbara. And they've recreated that with the Minimate. He's got like the little carousel hat, and then he's also got his giant mallet hands, and they went ahead and actually stretched out his limbs. So you can totally recreate that look, which I think is awesome. If I can just get it on, just twist it. And yeah, this is really nice looking. So you can just go bonk. Looks good. I might pose him like this. What I'll probably do is take this off because this isn't really as iconic, and I might just do a maybe pose him like this. This isn't really canon, but who cares? Looks good. Moving on next, we have Lydia, the OG goth girl, because people are into goth girls. So I think this is the outfit she wears for most of the movie. I think it would have been kind of nice if they included an extra piece that was like her little veil hat that she wears at the beginning of the movie. A generic smiling face, I think... Well, it's not really smiling, it's more of a neutral expression. I think they should have done like a frowning face or something pouty, because she's a goth girl. But she's got her little necklace, looks good. Very, very plain. Her hairpiece is new, which is nice, but she doesn't have any accessories. I think she could have came with like a camera from the scene where she takes pictures of Adam and Barbara. Maybe the book from the movie, what was it? The Guide to the Recently Deceased? That would have been kind of nifty. But as it is, she's plain, but she looks good. Next up we have Adam Maitland. Maitland? Yeah, it's just a dude, but he can get fun. So I dig what they're doing here. Since him and Barbara only wore one outfit in the movie, because they're kind of dead. But they did a great job on the printing of his torso. I will say I do see a little bit of a mess on his shoulder, but his actual torso is extremely nice. Standard pants. New hairpiece, which is nice. And, I mean, it looks like him. It's just a dude with glasses. But what they did with him was they were fun. So towards the end of the movie, when they go talk to, like, their ghost lawyer or whatever she was, they're like, well, how are you going to scare the deets out of your house? And Adam and Barbara were like, we're going to do this. So they... this is toughy. They put on, like, these monster looks. He's got sort of a spy versus spy thing going on with his face. Big snoot. He's also got an extra set of hands, because he rips out his own eyeballs and puts them on his fingers. That's pleasant. And they did they did really good. They actually went ahead and painted the eyeballs. That looks spoopy. I'm definitely going to keep them like this. Very good. And then the final figure is Barbara Maitland. She was like, we're going to have a great vacation at home. And then they died. So she's done up in her dress from the movie. They did a really nice job at the flower print. It's everywhere. And I'm saying everywhere. Like, even between her arm. That's good. But because of that, it's a very plain outfit. It's impressive in terms of painting and detail. But that's about it. And she also has, you can see, some buttons. Hairpiece. It looks like something I've seen before, but it might be new. Her arms are a reuse of an old Storm figure where she's got like a puffy set of shoulders. And you can see she has some shoes. Looks pretty plain. But not as many accessories as Adam or Beetlejuice, but she does have an alternate head during the scene with Adam, like I mentioned. She rips open her mouth. This one honestly bothered me a little more in the movie than Adam's face. This one actually kind of creeped me out. Her eyeballs are just coming through her mouth. And like I said with Adam, I'll probably pose her like this. It's like really nice up front. When you look at the side and it's like, oh, she's balding. I'm so sorry. Receding hairlines suck. But yeah, it looks good. So definitely definitely, I really appreciate that they've gone with, for this box set, sort of the more iconic looks you can get with these characters. Something more recognizable is good. So they did a knockout. I will say, Diamond Select Toys, good job with this box set. You guys are doing stellar with your single movie box sets. In terms of characters, I don't really think they need to do another box set. I think they're kind of done. There's the 2-pack with Otho and the other Beetlejuice. The Cowboy Beetlejuice would have been nice, because we're getting a Vinnie-Mate of him. The wedding dress Lydia. I don't think Lydia's parents are necessary. So yeah, a pretty good box set. If you've ever seen Beetlejuice, you will dig this little set. So I will put a link in the description to Luke's Toy Store. I was also doing something a little different with the style of video. I typically do a very rigid video style, so if you like this new form of video, let me know in the comments. If you don't, then I will go back to normal. But I had fun with it. Fun box set. I'm going to go pose it next to my Elf Mini-Mates, so it'll be like Christmas versus Halloween. And so anyway, that's what I think. Let me know what you guys think. Check me out on social media, and did you like the video? Well then rate, comment, subscribe, and like, and I'll see you later.